Kenny, is Southend the kind of banana skin where you might slip up if you don't go in the right attitude?
Yeah, we don't look at it as that way. You know, we just always think that, you know, we're a competitive team. Southend are a very, very competitive team with, you know, with a good manager, and every game you're going to have to work very hard to overcome the opposition. And to get any points that you can in this division is something that you really have to compete for. And Saturday will be the case. You know, that will be there for us. It starts a really big run of games with you know, just running up to the Christmas period. Really, with a lot of good teams. You know, we're coming up against through until, let's say, the FA Cup on the 5th of January. So key period. It starts a really big period for us, exciting one for all of us, and particularly for the supporters. And the Southend game is just as big as any of the games behind it. And you know, we have to stress that, and just as difficult for different reasons. Each side has a different type of challenge that you have to overcome. And for Southend, they have a lot of experience and have had for a couple of years in this division, and can make it difficult for everybody, and be working really hard to try to come to Fratton Park and get the points.
Winning is becoming contagious at the moment, and whatever competition you're playing, that can only generate such a good feeling.
Yeah, and you have to, as a player, you have to take the confidence out of that, which is important. But then after that, remain humble and hungry, and also realise that, you know, whatever you've done in the past doesn't guarantee the future. Look forward to the next game, and make sure that you have the right attitude and the right type of desire to play in it. And that's going to be the case with us. We're ticking along nicely in 3 competitions at the moment. Obviously, the league is the biggest one. There is no doubt about that. But the FA Cup and the Checker Trade have been nice additions for us, very good additions for us. But right now, we can tuck those both of those away into the new year, where, you know, we'll then play on the 5th and then the 8th in that competition. But, you know, our priority is the league, and, you know, it has been all season. And we have a big run of games now, exciting run of games. But every single game, whether it be Southend at home or, as you know, the focus on the Sunderlands, etc. But then, you know, during the Christmas period, the likes of Gillingham away, Wimbledon, you know, they're different types of tests, equally as hard. And each 3 points is just as valuable. And if you're going to be successful, you have to be consistent. And for all games, if not all games, most of them, you have to be in there competing and in a position to be able to get the points in the final stages of a game.
So is this run of games going to tell you something about yourselves now?
I think it will. I do feel we're ready. We're looking forward to it. The December / Christmas period now, coming into the second week of December, Christmas period now, is a vital part of the season. It is, because there's quite a lot of games, but then you suddenly then go into the second half of the season, and it's just as important. So I don't really prioritise games or periods particularly. I do for players want to make sure they get focused and organised, and above all, from their point of view, prepared mentally and physically for the games coming up, and make sure that, you know, we have as many people ready as possible.